Right, we are playing on Ben's Freelander 2 today. It's not even my own car. I don't really like working on other people's cars, but Ben's doesn't mind. Right, so what have we got here? So we've got a Freelander 2, and in this video, the tailgate has stopped working. Now, we know these switches go and give problems, but this has got really weird. When it rains, it opens on its own, which is not good. So something's going on here. I guess water's getting in. And at the end of the video, we might wreck this and take this apart. So now there's two ways of fixing this. You can just rip out this little, connect this little thingy bit, what do we call it, button bit, and you'll see it's got two wires. In fact, we'll see here. It's got like two wires going to it, and it's just this make break. It's literally a make break switch. So you can just cut those and solder it on. It doesn't matter which way around you get the wires, it's literally open and closed. And that's a very cheap and easy way. Or you can do it properly, like we're going to do, and buy the whole loom. Now, Ben's car has got a camera. Camera view angle thing, right? So this loom, I believe, is for the camera. So it's probably not a bad idea to change it. Oh, remind me when we get to that part, Destiny, should we put some white silicone grease on there? Because those connector pins rust for a hobby or corrode or go green, right? So that's the late loom for those that have got a camera. And then the early loom was same but different, just no camera connectors. But no, they put it straight to the bulb. So we do these little LED upgrade ones. Now, the earlier cars actually had a connector that plugged onto the bulb holder that had the thing. And you can swap those over the whole lot. Right, I'm watering on now. Right. So in this video, we are going to take off this tailgate cover, swap the loom over, put it back, and hopefully it works. Now, although your switch doesn't work, don't forget, if you get in this situation, you can press the unlock the boot button on the key and you're into your boot. So it's not a major stress, but it is an inconvenience. Right, Phillips screwdriver, crosshead screwdriver. Let me put the light on. You're going to have to sort of view it from in behind here, Destiny. So in the little, what are we going to call that? The little escutcheon bolt for grabbing, the little grab handle at the back of it, there is a screw. We've coloured it yellow. Hopefully Ben will never notice. Right, and there's another one here. But Ben drives the ID Buzz now. Mrs. Ben drives the Freelander 2. And they sold the Audi to Zach. So Zach drives the Audi. He's gone all German, hasn't he, Zach? He loves his German. Right then. So, now as I... Ooh, that bit feels like he's coming out. As I recall, I should watch my own video. This bit just pulls down now. So let me have a go. We might need a trim tool. Let me get a trim tool. Let's have a go on this side. You get a better view of it this side. Right. Where's a good way in? Oh, God, that is tight. It's the first time it's been off, I reckon. Oh, that is really tight. Let me try up here. Oh, there he goes. That's the way in. Look, that's the way in. There's always a soft spot. Thank you, Destiny. Right, so what clips have we got? What clip technology have we got on here? We have got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've done all right, haven't we? You got the two screws come through here. It's literally just those 3 down each side and 1 in the middle. So yeah, work yourself out. I'll put the part number on the screen for those clips in case you break one, but they seem okay. Right then. Now, we've now got to take off. There was a series of bolts, as I recall, holding on that thing. Let's have a look. Oh, look, we can start to see the loom already. Look, I reckon this is it. Right then. So there's one here. Right, is he 10 millimeters? I guessed at 10. No, he's 8. Right, here we go. We're 8 millimeters. Ooh, go gentle on these. It sounds like the plastic. Oh, sounds like it could be brittle. Oh, I don't like the feel of that at all.
Sounds like it's spinning.
It sounds like it's spinning in the housing. Right, we've got a clip on. We've got a little bit of a clip on the edge there. Look, we can. He's clipped onto the metalwork. Let's see if he feels better. I must admit, I did go at him with a bit of vigour. I'm all fired up. I need to calm down. Alright then. Are we going to be left with, we're going to be in the pickle? Alright then. That's going to be one of those screws. I think they're flange nuts. But if you can, bolts, look. Bolts, look. So if you can, keep your finger on that to get it down. And that's why, you see, if it was a nut on the inside, there'd be no corrosion on it because it's all protected from the elements. But I bet you there's some, ooh, should we try again? Oh, now we know what we're doing. Oh, I'm not sure about this, Destiny. Go real slow.
Can you hear it rubbing?
No, I think it's all right. I think he's coming. Oh. I think it spins and then catches. Oh, it is tight. No, it feels like it's getting tighter, if anything. Oh, now it's gone loose. Oh, I think we're lucky. Oh, just take your time on these. I don't know if it's got any corrosion or anything.
No.
No, it doesn't look too bad, does it? There's definitely some weirdness going on. Right, so we should have 4 of these, I reckon. Right, so the other side here. Right, I'm going to go gentle. So that feels better. He's all right. Oh, he was going good. Oh. Oh, I think he's going all right. It definitely has a tight bit on it. No fake videos here. Real life removal. It doesn't look like they've seen corrosion. Oh. It feels okay, but it sounds terrible. Is it going to go back on? I can't really get my finger in there. Right. Okay. Right. So let's have a look. Do we think this is the same connector? Let's have a look. Have we got anything like, yeah, that one looks like that one, and that one looks like that one. There's a little bit we've got to push in there, extract him. A little bit we've got to push in on the back there. Oh, there, see that? Can you see that? The little bit you just got to push in there. Right, so we've got that out. So it looks like we've got half a clue here now. We know what's happening. So it looks like we've got a little rubber bung to come through, and then all these other bits are going to come out. Now, we should be able to do the rest. So all that should be free to come out now. All right then. Dare we shut the lock, or are we going to be in? It's a bit risky, isn't it?
You just disconnected it.
Yeah, so we'd never get it. God, we'd never get it open again, would we? Well, you better be a bit careful. Should we put Ben's stylish blanket down here? Look at that. There you go. All right then. How easy is this going to come off? Oh, he's fighting me. Surely there's no more than 6 bolts. Did I miss one over here? Yeah. Oh, don't be the last one that gives me trouble. Oh, that sounds like it's giving me trouble. That is just spinning. Oh, I'm going to have to... All right, let me try and... I'll put some pressure on here. All right, we'll have a look at that. So that is, we'll have a look at the clippage technology. Right, we've got the mat on there. Right, let's squeeze the little grommet in. Right, Alright, okay, so let's have a look at these clips then. So, look, they're obviously sort of spinning. There's that metal cage in there. So we'll put some copper grease on these when they go back in. And we'll have to glue him back in. But let's have a look at the metal cage there. And why are they getting so aggressively tight? Where is it? That is tight. We need the pliers colours on that. And it doesn't look corroded, does it? But that's just fierce tight. Okay, it's tight. Right.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's tight. So there we go. So they are tight in there. And how are we going to fix that? Obviously we just got to. It looks like that's what makes it tight. It looks like it went through the rubber and sucked up a bit of rubber when it got installed at the factory. But that basically we're going to have to hot melt glue that. Do they slide in there? Let's have a look. Oh, let's have a little peek under this one, shall we? Can we see from the side? Yeah, they're in that way. In there. Like that. Push it in from the top when they're broken. But I don't know if they normally go in from the top. They might do. We'll just put a bit of hot melt round in the back of there. Give someone a better chance next time. Right, well, we've got it here. Then let's have a look at the loom, shall we, Destiny? Right. So let's have a look how it tucks in. Right, we've got the camera connector here. So let's have a look on the loom. How does that camera connector technology work? Okay, so there's a little bit we've got to press down here. So let's press that down on the back of that. Oh, he's tight. No, you're all right. It's just, I think you just got to keep pressing that. Right. Okay, so then it goes under. Does it go under or behind? Is there a gap behind here? Look, yeah, look, there is a gap. Can you see it? You've got to like force the plastic apart and then you can get them out. They'll be easier to put back on. And then there's the first bulb holder. How do they work? So they're just like they're sort of a bayonet fitting, don't they? So the tabs at the bottom, anti-clockwise, a bit of a turn, we're out. Right, and then do you reckon this, is that, yeah, that one's got a gap underneath him as well. Right, then we've got the, right, we can press the tabs in from the side. And push that out. And does that fit? Oh, that's going to be. Oh, we're going to have to put it all in from that end. I reckon we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right, and then that one's out, and there's a gap under this one. Okay, right, and then we're going to have to go all out that way, which means we're going to have to go all back in that way. Right, I'm going to give this all a clean first, and then we'll get it put back together. Okay, we're giving that a quick clean. So we need to go back through. Let me get this in the same orientation as we just had it. I need to get everything through this hole first. Brush, 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 brush. All that, all that, all that, all that, all that, all that. Right, and then which way round was this? Not that it really matters. Is it foolproof? It is foolproof, look. That is offset, and that groove is, so I had it the wrong way. So it's, that slopey bit has got to be at the front, which I guess makes sense for the ergonomics of it. Yeah, that snaps in. Right, let's put the bulb in there. So I think he was... All right, yeah, he's quite tight. Right, I'm not going to worry about the cable routing because we know they all go underneath. Ugh, they are quite tight because I guess they've got new rubber seals on them. Right, they're new rubber seals. Right, let's get some white silicone grease. Right, I'm going to put some silicone grease on the camera connector. Now, why am I thinking that camera connector does... I was going to say it doesn't look right. So this will stop the water getting in and the camera pin's going funny. The little funny clip needs to be towards me. I just got to wriggle that. There is enough room. There you go. Check he's on tight. Right, so this exit's around here. So let's start tucking some of these wires in behind. That's in behind there. That's in behind there. Is that one want to go in behind there as well? They can all go in behind. Right, I'm going to put a bit of hot melt in. I don't want to get it in the thread really, do I? I'll get it in. Hopefully that'll stop it rotating. Right, so I think we've got these clips are going to hold it in place. We've got a little probe to align it. But right, let's get this, and we've got to, I guess we've got to get this, do we just hope for the best, or they seem to have gone somewhere. Right, so you want to be to the to this end of the camera, almost adjacent to the camera connector. Right, let's try that again. He's not in at the bottom. There you go. He's in, and then we can see that square clip there wants to be in there, but this wire's he's gonna fight me, isn't he? Right, the other side's there. Oh, that looks pretty good. Right. Oh, now careful what you pull on. He should stay up there okay, shouldn't he? Right, I'm going to get all my little bolts greased up. Right, we've greased up our bolts. Okay, so we're ready to go. I've got a couple in. That seemed to go all right. I can't remember where I've put them in and not put them in. All right. You want to feel, you can feel it sort of disappear into the hole. But yeah, they're going in quite easy. Right, where was the nightmare one? Which was the one we ripped out? It was on the middle on this side, wasn't it? That one. Right, let's see if that will go in. That's me. Yeah, so they're going sweet, yeah. I'm going to strongly advise putting a bit of copper grease on there. Right, we'll get this all screwed in, then we'll come and we'll reconnect these, and then we'll put the panel on and we're ready for test. Right, so put that in there. Let's clip that back on up there. Oh, like a pro, look at this. That one goes there. Doing a better job on this than I did on the Nissan wiper blades, aren't I, Destiny? Video may be up already. There you go. Right. Now we should better just press the button and see if it goes twing twing. Obviously we've got to put the trim back on. It does go twing twing. Right, so are we all there? Final check. Are we all happy with that? I've just seen something I haven't. I thought it was a pull thing. Right, okay, let's get the trim panels back on. And then Ben is out, we can get out of here. Right. Right, let's get that lock. I think if we get, thank you, you get the lock through the hole. And can we see, oh yeah, that feels right. So there's 3 on that side, 3 on that side, there's 1 in the middle, aren't there? There we go, and then put my 2 screws back in. We're all done, we'll leave you there. So good luck with that. It wasn't too bad. The biggest risk is those metal fixings, isn't it? May well be worth doing just popping out that, popping this out and swapping this over. You can pop it out by getting in the side. Although the clips are on the back, but you're not too worried if you break the clips, are you? Because you're putting a new one in anyway. I will leave you there. Good luck with that.